So today, welcome to another episode of Frosty's Projects. I am your host, Frosty. Today I'm with...
Savannah.
Is that how you say Savanna!
I'm
Right?
too tired.
You're too tired, okay. So today we're doing the Universe Science Meets Style, which is kind of a clever name, I think. Universe, Y-O-U. And it's the Crystal Growing Unicorn. Learn the science of crystal growing. So you got this for Christmas, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Now it's the middle of January. We've been meaning to do this for a while, but what happens? You keep having sleepovers, don't you? Yeah, you keep having sleepovers. So here we are. We're actually going to do this project today. I want to ask you to wipe this table down.
I did.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So let's check out this product here. All right. Included materials are your unicorn unit, a container.
The biggest container of all.
Alum powder. That's probably this little guy right here. That's what's going to grow the crystals, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Oh no, that's your alum powder. This is the gold or the silver paint for doing the horn. Alum powder, coloring dye. Here's your three colors. Metallic paint. Glitter. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Ah, it was hiding. That's the glitter.
Yeah.
There's your alum powder right there. Okay.
It's so soft. Alright.
Paint tray.
Warning, do not
Paint
eat.
brush. Wooden stick. Can't go wrong with a wooden stick, right?
No.
Never know when you're going to need a wooden stick.
Yeah. So for this, it says warning, not a food, do not eat.
That's
So
probably important.
that means sometimes I can't eat it.
You can't eat it, that's right.
This is what it's doing. So yeah, the only reason I love this thing is because one, it has my favorite color of
What's that?
pink.
It does have pink. See?
Yeah, look
Pink.
it has my favorite color. So this one is PLASMA pink,
Plasma pink.
plasma pink. This one is blast off blue, and then the yellow one is universe yellow. Of course.
Okay, so we've got it all unpacked. We've got an idea what we've got because the first step is to boil 3.5 cups of water in a pot. So our next step is going to be in the kitchen. All right?
Oh yay! We love kitchen.
We love the kitchen.
Not really, not my kitchen. So yeah, today we are going to be doing the crystal thing, and we are coming from my kitchen.
That's all you got?
Um.
Okay, so ask an adult to help you boil 3.5 cups of water in a pot, which you can probably do by yourself. Billy would need help, but I trust you to boil 3.5 cups of water.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh Lord.
Okay, let's get 3.5 cups of water, get it in the pot, and let's get that
There's
boiling.
3.5 cups.
Well, if that's 3 and that's 4, 3.5 would be right in the middle. See where it says 3.5?
Oh, okay.
That's probably 3.5, you think?
Okay. Whatever.
Okay, now set it where it's level so you can see if that's actually 3.5.
I did it.
Yeah, nailed it. Nicely done. All right.
After so long.
Okay, so let's get that in the pot.
We have to turn the oven on.
Oh, well, the stove, not the oven.
The stove on.
Of course. Turn it
Well,
on
the
high.
oven. This high.
Yes, all the way on high. There you go. Let's get that baby boiling. Break apart any clumps in the alum powder before pouring it in the container. I pulled a few clumps when I pulled it out, but I think I got them out. Think you got them? Okay, when you combine the water with the alum powder, you've created what scientists call a solution. In your solution, the alum powder is a solute. Solute, or the component that dissolves into a solution. When the solute stops dissolving and sinks to the bottom, a solution is saturated. Solutes dissolve faster in hot water than cold water because of the high temperature, and even though you can't see it, the water still retains as much of the solute as possible. And there you go. So some of that is going to mix in with the hot water, and some of it's going to settle to the bottom, and that's okay. That's what it's saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Water. Is it boiling?
Yeah, it's
That's boiling. It's been boiling for about 30 seconds now, you reckon? Yeah? About? Okay. So.
By the way, caution now, do not trust me because this is
Ask an adult to carefully pour the mixture into the container using oven. Oh, that's the next step. Let the water boil for 30 seconds, then turn off the heat. Carefully pour all of the alum powder into the hot water. Slowly stir until the alum powder dissolves completely.
It looks so. Oh, it smells funny too. I smelled the packaging now. It smells funny. It smells like somebody took kabushka. Alright, back up, y'all. We haven't told you guys this, but before we get on with this video, we want you guys to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications.
Sure.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you guys in that time, comment down below done. And yeah.
If you look, see how that powder's now completely gone? There's none of it left.
Whoa!
It means it's all been absorbed into the water, making, what did it say? A solution?
Yeah, a solution.
Okay, so it was a solute that we added and it's created a solution. If I read that instruction right. Right?
Yeah, it's a solution.
Okay. Okay, stir until it dissolves completely, which it did. And now we pour it into the container.
Who's doing it?
It doesn't matter. And let it sit for about 2 hours or until it cools to room temperature. Okay.
No, I have to-
So do you want to pour or hold?
I'll hold.
You'll hold. Grab the oven mitts because this is just plastic. It's going to get boiling hot while I'm pouring. Okay.
I forgot I have to do this, y'all.
Perfect. Okay, see if I can do this without slopping too much. There we go. Only spilled a very little bit. Not too bad.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
That's just a very little bit. Okay, so now we need to let it sit. It said for about 2 hours or until it's
So
cool.
that will be until 1 o'clock.
Sure! Or until it's cool. So we'll just keep an eye on it, okay? Nice. Okay, so we've got our solute all set up, right? The solute, no, it's a solution. The solute is what we put in there. There we go. Okay, and so it's cooled down nicely now. We've put this in a back room so it'll be left alone because this has to set for several hours to grow crystals, right? Isn't that what it said? It said overnight, and I don't know whether it meant if we start it in the morning it would be 24 hours, or if we start it in the evening overnight would be 12. It's not very specific. So it's just a little bit after noon. So we're going to go ahead and we'll put it in here. Excuse me, Billy. So we're going to go ahead and we'll put it in there and we'll let it start doing its thing, growing some crystals.
Hold it.
Let it go. Wonder if it's going to sink.
Like that.
It's a little disturbing. I expected it would just sit flat on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, y'all.
I don't know either. It didn't say anything about it floating.
It defunction.
They can be pirated one time.
All right,
Had
well,
emotional damage.
we'll let it go and see what happens.
So yeah.
All right, Sparky, so while we let your unicorn grow its crystals, right, let's learn a little bit about crystals and unicorns, okay? So let's read this fine poster that came with your with the unicorn. We'll each do one or two, so go ahead and read that one there.
Temperature affects how our crystals grow. In fact, crystals grow faster in warm temperatures.
Cool.
Warmer temperatures.
Oh, guess we could turn the heat up in that room so it grows faster, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Crystallography is the scientific study of crystals. Although there are lots of different crystals in nature, they all form the same way. Atoms come together and become a unified cluster. Sometimes this process can take only a few days, other times it can take years or decades.
How hot water
Dissolves
essential
substances.
substance quicker than cold water because the molecules in hot water move faster than they do in cold water. That's why our domestic
Aluminum.
aluminum powder dissolves so quickly while you stirred it in the hot water.
Crystals get their unique colors depending on the kinds of atoms that make up the crystals. Some crystals glow green, red, or blue, while other crystals, like diamonds, are clear.
Crystals are found everywhere in nature, even in our kitchen. The sugar and salt in our pantry are crystals. Salt crystals have a cube shape and sugar crystals have a hexagonal shape.
In nature, crystals can form when liquids cool and start to harden. The molecules found in these liquids connect and form repeating patterns. Alright, so I pulled up on
Google.
Wikipedia, actually, some stuff about unicorns. So let's read through that real quick. Alright. So, it says, the unicorn is a legendary creature that has been described since antiquity as a beast with a single large pointed spiraling horn projecting from its forehead. Can you read that or is it too small?
In
European
essentially
literature
literature and art, the unicorn has for the last 1,000 years or so been
depicted
as a white horse-like or goat-like animal with a long straight horn with spiraling hooves, cloven hooves, and sometimes a goat's beard. In the Middle Ages and
Renaissance,
it was commonly described as an
extremely
woodland creature, a symbol of
purity,
and grace, which could be
captured
only by a virgin. In European
encyclopedias,
its horn was described as having the power to render poisoned water potable and to heal sickness. In medieval and Renaissance times, the trunk of the tusk of the narwhal was sometimes sold as a unicorn horn.
So, back in the days, they would get the horn off a narwhal. You know what a narwhal is?
Yeah, it's like it has like a horn that's
Yes, it's like a dolphin or a porpoise,
yeah.
but it has a long horn. So they get these horns and then sell them as if they were unicorn horns to try to make money. look, I got a unicorn horn. Give me $100, right? Okay. And then one more, a bovine type of unicorn. Bovine is like a cow. A bovine type of unicorn is thought by some scholars to have been depicted in the seals of the Bronze Age in the Indus Valley civilization. So there are some civilizations that said unicorns were cows, not horses. Moo. Okay, and also the unicorn continues to hold a place in popular culture. It is often used as a symbol of fantasy or rarity. In the 21st century, it has become an LGBT symbol. All right, so let's check on your unicorn and see how it's coming along.
Okay.
Okay, so while Sparky collects herself, we let this sit for a full 24 hours in the solute and let it do its thing. You want to carry this up to the camera real quick so they can see how sparkly it is now that it's done?
So the crystals decided to go a little, well,
That's too big. Just let me see.
so it's like, so like how a unicorn is shaped, this is how it is. Like we have the head, and then we have like actual like crystals, like in the crystal form. So yeah, that's
Yeah, the crystals in the crystal form.
whatever.
Okay,
So
and so this set came with 4 different colors,
3 different colors.
3 different colors, plus the silver. Makes 4.
What does it?
Okay.
It's the blue, Dad.
No, this is silver for the horn. Silver is a color. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you need Billy to come count these for you? Paintbrush. We got some glitter that we can sprinkle over.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be painting the unicorn and also the horn.
Not a cow.
Is that too tiny?
You don't know what to say about that, do you? Yeah, not a cow. Okay.
Hey.
So we can either use the colors just the way they are, or we can use the little dishes to mix them together. You know, the blue and red make purple.
Is it red? Is it red?
It is red, but blue and red make purple.
Ma'am, sir, does it say red?
It's pink. Thank you. I need to clean my glasses. Okay, so yeah, here's your little paintbrush. We only have one, so I'll let you do all the painting. I'm just gonna sit here and make fun of you the whole time, because that's the way I roll. Pick it up to the camera. Show off your work.
This is how it turned out. I love how it turned out. By the way, don't mind my shoes. But this is how it came out. Especially the horn and then the bottom. It's like, it has the colors because like, you know. Other than that, it looks beautiful.
All right, so I hope everybody enjoyed this project. Hope everybody has a great and blessed day. I know we are, even though it's snowing, right?
Don't like snow.
I like the snow. I'm Frosty.
But nobody cares.
And we'll see you on the next Frosty's project.
Bye.